Okay, welcome everybody. I just got through doing a reading where I said I need to do a whole reading on goals because I got into the advice from Spirit and a whole bunch of shit just started coming out about somebody needing to focus on their goals. So what do we got from Spirit for whoever needs to hear this? King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles is someone who has enough money to have their cake and eat it too. They are stable, grounded. They have enough to share. They're nurturing. Four of Wands, stable, stability. Okay. So why focus on your goals? Because you need to be able to, you need to not be living in a way where you're always needing to take and be helped. You need to finally live in such a way where you can finally have enough in your cup or in your purse or wallet to help others for once. Wouldn't that feel good? And then Four of Wands, to be able to have stability. You know, one of the main, what are those called? The needs, the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So I think, what is it? The first thing we need is shelter and food. I think in that order. Stability. What else? Spirit. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So in this picture, upright, this person, their pentacles are flowing out from themselves. I won't say what else that looks like. And, sorry, sidetracked. Squirrel. What? Sex? Yes, please. Okay. Okay. I can't stop looking at that. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So, Six of Pentacles is about moving from a lack mentality or lack state of being, like in the Five of Pentacles where you're shut out in the cold. Six of Pentacles, look, he's sitting there. It's not cold. That looks like a tropical place. There's plenty of water, vegetation. He's sitting there on his ass playing a fucking flute or whatever the fuck that is. He's happy. He's not worried about money. It flows out of this spigot. And he's got a happy plant. God damn it, okay? Who, how you want to read into that, I'll let you decide. Okay, so, Seven of Cups. Choices. Seven of Cups is emotional choices. Being able to choose what makes you happy. She's pointing at this person is pointing at that island up there that looks like nobody can get to it. And this person is like, that's what I want. That's what would make me happy. And this other person is like, I don't know how we get there. Well, how do you get to what you want? Money doesn't make you happy, but money can bring stability. Money can help facilitate certain things and goals for yourself. So, do I think your life should be based on pentacles? No, I don't. But can you say pentacles aren't important because pentacles are how you have shelter and food? So, get your shit together. You know, focus. Focus. You need to be able to say that something won't happen and you're all of a sudden going to be back from Six of Pentacles to out in the cold, not having stability, not having shelter, not having food. You know, can you eat cake right now? Do you have enough money to eat cake? You know, do you want to be in a position where you don't have that? And are you depending on somebody else to have to be with somebody else to survive? You know, God forbid anything happen to anyone that matters to you in your life. But what if something did? Would you have enough money? Would you have enough resources to take care of yourself? Or would you be out in the cold? Would your fucking ass be homeless? So, stop. And this is going back to the last reading that I stopped shooting that reading and now I'm on to this one. Stop worrying about boys or girls or people. Stop worrying about other people. Look at yourself. Take care of yourself. Do you realize you are the only one that you can guarantee will always be there for you? You're the only one you can guarantee will always be there for you until you die. And Spirit, your guides. So that's another thing that you should think about being a goal. This is all about growth. You know, she's pointing, or they're pointing at that tree up there. You know, the tree represents personal growth and spiritual as well. Justice. And I had 5 of Cups in reverse here. I got so into what I was saying, I forgot to read that. So, this is justice. You need to not be in the 5 of Cups energy, sad, like here's 3 out of 5 cups dumped over, squandered, wasted. Don't waste money. Don't waste money. I have a problem with that. So for whoever needs to hear that, as much as me telling myself. So anyway, the just thing is for you to not be in this 5 of Cups energy. That is balance and transformation. Butterflies are transformation. Transform your fucking ass. Make this shit right. Get your shit together. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Because you don't want to be in that situation where you don't know what you're gonna fucking do. If something happened, what would you do? Page of Pentacles. You are not the King of Pentacles right now. But how do you get to that spot? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So you have to start somewhere. The Page of Pentacles is just figuring shit out. The pages are youthful, immature, inexperienced, just figuring out. You could think of it like a teenager just graduating high school who, or even a young adult graduating college, either one, is someone who's youthful still, who hasn't seen it all, who is just learning what they value. Pentacles are values as well as money. I split the deck here, and here's the Sun. So, and then I have the Lovers reversed. At the bottom, that was at the bottom of the deck right here. So, the Lovers reversed. 2 messages for this. 1, get your mind off the booty. You know, love is lower on the list of the hierarchy of needs. Yes, it's important, but you need to make sure that if something happened catastrophic, you would be okay. You need to be able to have the Sun, ultimate emotional fulfillment, and not just emotional fulfillment in every way, wish fulfillment. Okay, so backing up here, 2 of Swords. Not doing anything. Stuck, not making a choice. Don't let focusing on love stop you from moving. Keep moving towards your goals. Anything that's not on your list, and I have a list. As much as I want love, as much as I want to settle down and to know what the future is in love, that's not on my list. I'm telling you right now, my list doesn't have find Mr. Right. So, get your shit together. This person, most of the 2 of Swords, they have a blindfold on. They can't see what to do. This person has a hood over one eye, but they can see. And there's the Moon. That Moon energy is not being able to see clearly, but the whole point is that you can take a blindfold off. You can look. You can see. You can look around. No, figure your shit out. Get your shit together. Come on, people. Okay. King of Swords, King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups reversed. So, this is interesting. We have all the kings out right now, except for the Wands. Wands, to me, a lot of people say swords are action. To me, swords are more like thoughts, like plans, knowing, knowledge, truth, thinking, operating from a logic point of view. And then cups would be operating from your heart space, and pentacles are operating from pentacle-based values, nurture, grounding, building a home, life. Okay, so we have everything here. This is my point. To me, wands are action. So far, the only card so far in this reading that has any wands is the Four of Wands. And to me, I'm getting that this isn't what you have. You don't even have that yet. You have no wands. This is not representing something you have, and there's no wands here. Do you know what wands are? Wands are action. Get off your ass, get your shit together, and start focus. Work on your goals. The Two of Cups in reverse. This isn't about, don't be Two of Cupsing. Don't think about, oh my God, how can I Two of Cups? No Two of Cupsing for you, okay? Not till you do your homework. The Devil. Stop obsessing about Two of Cups and immediate gratification. Stop wasting money. Stop overindulging on drugs, alcohol, food, beverages, whatever the fuck. Video games, watching TV. Yes, I approve of everything in moderation. But this is overindulgence. This is obsession. This guy, can he even see? I don't know. He might be able, but only to look down. He can only, if he can see, he can only see over his nose, down his nose. He's not focusing on his goals. Goals are out ahead of you. You look ahead of you and you focus on something in the distance and you don't take your eyes off of it. You walk towards it. They say that if you are in a field, the only way to make sure you don't walk in a crooked line when you're walking towards something is to not take your eyes off of, like, pick a fence post and you walk towards it while you focus on it. Focus. Focus, focus. And that's the only way you don't go in a crooked line and take forever to get to what you're trying to get to. Four of Swords. That is take time to heal. So, if you have been focused too much on Two of Cupsing, oh my God, my lover, you know, I'm so stressed, I'm gonna stress eat. Calm the fuck down. Calm your tits. Calm down. Meditate. Meditate. Focus. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You are not the Queen of Pentacles right now. You are not getting to the sun and abundance right now because you're in Devil energy. You're in the Lovers and the Two of Cups reversed. Get your ass out of the fucking Lovers and Two of Cups reversed and out of the fucking Devil energy. The Sun. Then you will have the Sun if you follow this. Focus on your goals. Follow your priority list. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The only way, so the Sun and the bottom of the deck energy, Two of Swords. This is what you're in right now. Not here. You're not working. You need to work. Not necessarily at a 9 to 5. And walk away from what isn't serving you. Get out of this. Walk the fuck away from it. Start managing your shit. And look, there's a wand. Then your money starts to grow. And then what? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Because what are we talking about right now? Love? No, we're not talking about love. Growth. Get up and do something. Start managing shit. Look what's on the horizon. If you start managing your affairs. I'm not going to say finances specifically, although that's important. Get your affairs in order. And what other card is the rainbow on? What other card do you see the rainbow on? On the Ten of Cups card. So you can focus on love. You can have the whole fucking enchilada in love if you get your shit together. Walk away from what isn't serving you. Cups. Look, he's got his back turned on all these cups. And what does he have in his hand? He's got a wand. He's going to go do something. And look, the moon energy on both of these cards. Things are hidden. And you need to tap into your intuition. What is that saying? There's a card, one of the cards in one of my oracle decks says, start acting on your intuition before it makes sense. The last reading was about love. What was the advice in the last reading? If you haven't watched that, you need to go watch it. The advice started talking about focus on your goals. So I'll pull these cards out. I don't know if this is on camera. I think so. So the last reading was all focused on this person who isn't focused on you. And what are you focused on? I can see it right here. You're not hiding anything from me. You're focused on Two of Cupsing, the Lovers, and the Devil. You know you want happiness. You know what you want. You know you aren't there. So I feel like I started to say something, and I may. So if you were waiting for me to finish a point and I didn't finish it, I'm sorry. I do that. Okay. The Magician in reverse. So you may be feeling like you don't have all the tools you need to manifest. But the whole point of the Magician, and I think particularly of the Magician in reverse, is to know that you need to know you have everything you need to manifest. And I'm looking again at the bottom of the deck. I'm stopping here because it's reversed. And what is it? It's the Three of Wands waiting for your ship to come in, and the Lovers upright, which has in both of these cards, I'm noticing sun energy. Okay, yes, I hear you. I hear you. You want your sun is the Lovers upright. Your sun is you. Let's see, there's sun energy right there too. You you're waiting for your ship to come in. Bitch, stop. Stop waiting for your ship to come in. In the Light Seers tarot, and I think on the Rider-Waite tarot, it's a person, like in this deck, the person isn't near the water. But in those decks, the person is standing on the shoreline, and it almost looks like a ship sailing away. So don't stand here isolated. What are you gonna accomplish out here on this little ledge? You can't even turn around. There is no room to even turn around. What are you doing out there? Just looking off into the distance, pining away, and you have staves in your hand. You have wands in your hand. Action, do something. Get off of this little isolated little tiny ledge. Be in the energy of the Three of Wands where they're on the fucking shore. Jump in the water and go swim off after that ship. Tell them to throw you a life raft and pull your ass in. Go get what you want. Go after it. Go after it. The World in reverse. The only way you're going to get, and the World upright is wish fulfillment. It's higher than the sun. It's a higher number in the major arcana than the sun. This is the embodiment of the star and the sun together, and the wheel of fortune. It's everything. You want Two of Cups. You got two suns here, two lovers, synchronicity up the motherfucking ass. You want the world. You want to end this cycle of pining and being in devil energy, of not having balance and justice, of not having your, sorry, I'm pulling off the bottom. I keep like, okay, I'm spirit. So, okay, spirit wants all this to come out. It's just sitting here on the bottom of the deck every time I look. I'm shuffling like this, you know, like just shuffling, cutting the deck around, and I look down, and every time I look down, there's cards that go for this reading. You want balance, you want things to be right and just, you want your Ten of Cups. Look, I was talking about that. There's your rainbow. But things are shrouded in mystery and concealed. You don't know what's fucking going on. You need to tap into your intuition, and you need to follow that advice on that card. You need to act on your intuition before you even understand it. You don't know where this ride, you know, you're on a ride, you don't know when it's gonna stop, you don't know what position you're gonna be in when the ride is over. But you do have control over how stable can you be when everything is said and done, and when everything is revealed to you. In fact, I'm getting the impression from these readings, what you're looking for isn't going to be revealed to you until you have spent time alone and took your time and went steadily towards your pentacles. But you got to start somewhere. The Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and strength. And the devil, stop. Have the strength and the self-control to get out of the devil energy. Learn how to be patient. And then you get your cups. But right now, you aren't even moving. You aren't even at the Three of Pentacles. Or at least you aren't focused on it. You may have money, but I'm getting with this devil energy and me feeling called to stop wasting your money. You may be living in abundance but not holding on to any of it. And the question is, what are your goals? Maybe that's fine for now. Maybe you don't need to be Four of Pentacles and hoarding all of your money. In fact, what I've heard about manifestation and abundance and having a mindset of abundance and not having a lack mentality, you don't want to just hold every penny you have and not spend it. You want to live in faith and in an abundance mentality where you say, yeah, I have enough money. The thing that I've heard about manifestation and money is you don't go around saying, I can't afford that. So I'm not saying that your key to financial prosperity and stability is just saving everything and not spending it. But at the same time, don't waste it all either. Have a little bit of self-control. But the main point is, look at your goals. Have some strategy. I'm going to switch decks because I'm getting on. And so here, so before I can switch decks, these two are at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. So, and an emotional fulfillment. He looks like he's about to have a little feast. And he's got enough to share with these mice up here in the rafters. He's like, yeah, go ahead. I got 9. So, your key to emotional fulfillment and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is similar to what I said about the King of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is enough money to have a legacy. To not only have enough money, it's more money than you actually need, where you have money that you can actually give to other people and help other people or leave an inheritance. So I'm not saying don't spend money, don't spend any money. I'm not saying, working at a 9 to 5 and living paycheck to paycheck and squirreling away whatever you can, that eventually you're going to be a millionaire. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, look at your situation. You know your situation. Only you best know what strategic moves you can make to bring yourself up a rung in life. Just one rung at a time. And before you know, you're at the top of the ladder. Okay, so I'm tapping this energy to the max here. So let's get some advice cards now. Calm. I'm going to calm myself down because I was just all fired up. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. What advice do you have for us, Spirit? You are acting like a big-ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Oh my god. I'm here for this. I love tacos. Okay, and that's funny because it's been a while since I've eaten, so I don't know if Spirit's saying, okay, good job, good, you did the reading, good job. Now go eat. This was a long reading. I don't even know how long this reading was. I feel like it was more than 20 minutes. I don't know. Okay, anything else? Maybe you're hungry. Maybe I've kept you watching so long you're hungry. You are being shady. What? Watch out, shit could get ugly. You know what? I'm really getting that devil energy. I don't feel like you're doing something inherently wrong or evil. And the devil card isn't about evil. Overindulging, that came to me. What else? Is there anything else out of this deck? Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. Spirit, what's happening here? What are you talking about? Stop talking. Okay. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Don't overindulge. Somebody needs to hear that. And another thing here, stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. I don't know if there's anybody who needs to hear this. Don't tell everyone your goals. In fact, you don't need to tell anyone necessarily. And the closer that people are to you, sometimes can be the worst people to tell because they feel comfortable giving you advice that may not be the advice you need to hear. I was just listening to a reading from a lady who said something like that. Or, you know, because this is saying, fuck, you need your people around you. Maybe get out of your head, out of your own head, and listen to advice. Maybe listen to this reading, to this advice, to this reading. Anything else out of this deck? I'm getting new deck, move down, new deck. Okay. I'm gonna get a card from one of these decks, I think was that card I was talking about. This one is what's this called? Work Your Light Oracle deck. This is from the Star Seeds, same people who made the Star Seeds. I'd shit myself if that same card I was talking about came out. Okay, Lost Lands, Soul Memories and Gifts. You've done this before. Believe in yourself. You got this. You're an Empress. You know that? You're an Empress. Okay, anything else? Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. So I'm getting, and it says the void. I'm getting that you are a work in progress. You're not done cooking yet. And if you believe in the twin flame journey, if you think you're on a twin flame journey, then you've probably heard other readers say, or I know of one in particular who says, before you can come into union, you meet your twin flame, you trigger each other, and you need to, then you separate because you need to work on yourself, and both of you need to grow to a point to where you can be in union, healthy, where you don't separate again. And whether that be in this lifetime or another lifetime. So we got two more. The seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. You need to see your potential, and bringing unconsciousness to light is what I was saying. You need to trust in your intuition. Act on your intuition before you understand it. And something about the seas of Mintaka, I don't know if this would resonate for everyone. Maybe a few of you out there. I'm getting Poseidon energy. Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So, two things here. Soul growth. That's life lessons. When, see here where I was saying she's pointing at that tree, and the tree represents personal growth and development. And I'm sitting here giving you a reading. I don't know what minute we're at yet. But I've been talking about nothing but giving a lesson here on focusing on your goals. Study, higher learning. I said you don't need to just sit and squirrel away the last $5 out of your paycheck every 2 weeks or however often you get paid to become a millionaire and expect that you're going to become a millionaire. If there is a way for you to take a certificate or a course where you can get into a career, that may be college for some of you, it may not. But somebody just told me about that you can take a course to become a home inspector. It's similar, I believe, to how you take courses and then a test to get a license to be like an insurance agent. It's similar to that. You can be licensed as a home inspector, and depending on where you live, one area that was this person was looking at, you could make $400 per inspection. And so I don't know if I was meant to say that, if somebody needed to hear that. I would research that maybe as an option. So switch decks here. I'm feeling this is the Spirit Junkie deck. Okay. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Let's see what else. So what I'm getting with this attacking others, that goes back to kind of, this is connected a lot with my last reading, which is how I got onto deciding to come record this reading, because I felt like I I felt called to do a reading because I kept going on and on at the end of that reading about setting your goals. So this goes back to even earlier in this reading, the Two of Cups, the lovers, you know, the sun. You want your wish fulfillment. You want to be with someone. The last reading was about your person not focusing on you, and they're all focused on Pentacles. Don't sit here and just criticize that person for focusing on themselves and for focusing on Pentacles as if you're going to judge them and say, yes, I will grant you. You're right. You know, someone who only focuses on Pentacles needs to realize that love, you know, without love, none of that matters. But don't waste your time sitting there saying, oh, I'm more enlightened because I know that. Good for you. I am proud of you that you know that. I'm proud of you. But don't sit there and attack that person and think that you have it all to get all your shit together, because you don't. You know, yin and yang, if this is a like a divine feminine, divine masculine, you balance each other out. It sounds to me like this person is more focused on their goals and knows how to be ultra patient. I'm thinking back to what that last reading was saying. That person was patient as fuck. If that sounds like that resonates for you, go back and watch my last reading on your person. Learn from your person. Don't sit there and attack them. It says, it's an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Well, that's one thing too. If that is your twin flame, if you are one person, by attacking them, you're attacking yourself. You need to have mercy on yourself and as well as others. And get your shit together. Don't sit there like you have no work to do on yourself. Okay, so I see grace and possibility in all of life's changes. So look at your situation. Maybe you've gone through some major changes in the last year. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Just focus on the grace and possibility in all of your changes. Try to think and be grateful for what you've been through, and think about you went through something tough, but what did you get out of it? How did that end up changing your life for the better? And just totally change your life around in a way that you were able to awaken and ascend. And then it says, I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. And that's what I was talking about earlier. That card didn't come up. I was wondering if it would. But this is similar, you know, that card I was talking about. Act on your intuition before you understand it, because you need to trust that your intuition is always leading you in the right direction, and know that spirit has your back. Okay, this reading was really long, I think. I don't know. I wasn't looking at time. I'm going to end this here. I love you guys. You got this. I'm sorry I was so hard on you in this reading. It's only because I care. I'm a double fire sign. I'm a Leo, Aries rising. So Leo sun, Aries rising, and a Cancer moon. So my Cancer is all about taking care of my people. But Leo and Aries are fire. They're all fire. I'm gonna take care of you, but I'm gonna fucking spit fire